Jenny Kaye is a freshman in general studies from Walterboro, South Carolina. When competing for Low Country Gymnastics Center in Charleston, South Carolina, she was 9-time state champion and 8-time regional qualifier. She was also the only gymnast in 1991 to receive an award for good sportsmanship in the AAU Games. The title of her speech is Sports as an Escape.
Did you ever have one of those days when nothing went your way and maybe you wanted to escape to your room, to forget about it, to start over again? Well, gymnastics has provided that escape for me. The sport of gymnastics has not only been a teacher but a friend to me. First of all, it has taught me discipline and time management. When I was in high school, I got out of school around 3 o'clock. I went directly to gymnastics practice, which was about an hour away. I worked out from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. By the time I got home, it was about 10:30, time to start homework. Fridays and Saturdays were spent socializing. Then on Sunday, I tried to do as much homework as possible for the following week. Secondly, gymnastics has taught me responsibility. I had to be responsible for maintaining a B average while still keeping up with practices and meets. If I was unable to maintain this average, my coaches wouldn't allow me to participate. We were supposed to bring our grades in to be checked every grading period. I also knew I had to be independent and responsible for myself because gymnastics is an individual and a team sport. I learned that if you are responsible for yourself, it will help to contribute to the entire team. Along with being involved in the competition aspect, I taught younger children about gymnastics. This is also related to the idea of responsibility because I had to be at the classes at the right times and I had to be responsible for the younger children's actions to make sure that no one was injured in the gym. My sport has also helped to keep me focused when I experience personal problems. When I was in 6th grade, my parents were divorced. My brother and I were caught in the middle. I was confused and upset. It was a shock because we never saw our parents fight. They just weren't happy together anymore. Gymnastics allowed me to release my anger and frustrations in a positive way during the divorce process. At first, my mother and my father supported the goals of my brother and I. Then my father remarried and no longer supported our efforts. I was lucky, however, because I had a great coach that I could turn to. My brother wasn't that lucky. He felt as if he had no one to turn to. He is 16 years old now and just learning to release his angers and frustrations in positive ways, such as soccer and tennis. My mother and my coach were the two people who helped me throughout high school and supported me in my efforts to achieve a scholarship. Finally, gymnastics has built my self-confidence. It has taught me determination and perseverance, never to give up. It has taught me that no matter how rough the road is, no matter what obstacles are put in your way, whether it be family problems or social problems, if you want something badly enough, you can achieve it. This rigorous sport has also helped me to care for my body, to get proper rest, exercise, and diet. In summary, along with your education, I would like to encourage you to make the most of whatever extracurricular activity you're involved in. And if you aren't involved in anything specific at this time, I encourage you to get involved. Positive activities can teach you about life and make your life a more rewarding one. Thank you.